You got to leave it. You can do anything you want to do in this life. Trust me. Let's keep it going. Thank y'all. Thank you. You ready? Come on. So this next record is called Eat a Shrimp in Malibu, right? So I went out to LA, like all the bros went out to LA, and I went to go work on my album, MaDrique. So we out there taking pictures. After we did all the pictures and stuff, we decided to go take a hike. And I was struggling. Y'all remember that? I was struggling, bro. You remember that, Bob? We went to go take the hike. And when we got done, we went to this restaurant and I ordered some shrimp. And as I was ordering the shrimp, I was looking over at the sun. It was hitting the waves and it was just so beautiful. Like I was seeing lamb trucks outside of Nobu. You know, they was pointing out the homie Dre crib. And I got so inspired. So I got back to North Carolina and I'm looking out my studio apartment window and they were building like these $1 million things across the street. And I started thinking like, man, I need one of those. Then I thought back to that feeling I had in Malibu. And I was like, man, I want to feel that for the rest of my life. And that feeling looking out my window, I'm like, whatever this is, I want to feel it for the rest of my life. So I got this beat, and I had to get it out. So, just eating shrimp and noble. They be having to remind me about all I've done. And in moments realize how far I've come. The more I'm out, I realize how much I'm loved. The more I write, I feel like I can't be touched. The more I'm out, I realize they ain't cool as us. The more I'm around, I realize I can't be them. So I stay to myself, rapping on drum. About to make myself into something. I write this in my studio apartment. That's where I sit and process. Across the street, they building $1 million homes. Look out my window like I need those. For it, I can't tiptoe. I need to stomp like I'm Young Buck and Ofo. I need to stomp like Kurt Franklin on that gym floor. Everything I want, man, it takes dough. So I flip what I talk like a Motorola. I'm covered by somebody overs. I gotta be, if it was up to me, I'll be in a string jacket and unit green. Cause this music ain't nothing like I thought it'd be. I be thinking like, is this meant for me? Was probably better off joining the army. Instead, it's camo stars on my Beyblade's. I watch the bros spend big in the store on Melrose. We already living life goals. Man, this is a moment. Cause I really remember just feeling like, yo, like no matter what, we already living life goals, dog. Eat a shrimp on the ocean out there in Malibu. The sun hitting the waves. What's so beautiful? I seen Dre crib and lambs outside of Noble. That thing inspired me. While the bros is outside looking at Kylie's. I'm sure they sweet ladies, but no, this ain't no Tyrese. I'm trying to bring to life everything I wrote in my diary. Too much for the eye to see. Can't let it pass by me. I'm working. This thing come easy when you live in your purpose. The longer you stick it out, then you see why it's working. I can never stop what is God-given. I still got dreams, but now I'm more realistic. Cause the bills don't get paid while you sitting. But I've been plotting and building on other business. Not giving up, just keep my options extended. You know, trying new formula, drink the chemist. I no longer have time to invest in anyone else. I'm only worried about self. Cause the days when I ain't able, I'm the only one left. If you ain't got it now, there's no way I can help. If the words of fingers sit in your big temper, they bring games to the table, no, this ain't no billion. Don't even know why I'm entertaining y'all feelings. You can't even step your legs in the space I've entered. I'm finished. Eating shrimp on the ocean out there in Malibu. The sun hitting the waves. What's so beautiful? Across the street, they building $1 million homes. Look out my window like I need those, but I know. So I appreciate y'all so much for coming out tonight. So we're gonna introduce you to the band. This is the band XP right here. First up, I got to get the talent CJ Monet. Thank you. Because you really came in for us last minute. We got my boy Darren on the bass. Make some noise for him. C-Web on the drums. Colin on the strings. Malcolm on the strings, you see him? We got my girl T on the keys. Y'all make some noise while she going crazy. And shout out to Victor, for having us do this. So that's the EP Design Luxury Living. So my process with that was, it's like I'm feeling defeated and I know somebody in heaven's watching me. And so for that, I have to find healing so I can move further. So in the process of my healing, I realized, dang, Drake, you really him. You can do it too. Whatever you want to do, you can do it too. Then I get to Malibu, these shrimp in Malibu, and it's like, bro, they can't touch me now. I'm one of the coldest to ever do it, you know what I'm saying? So that's how I design luxury living. But I got a few day one supporters out here, so we can't leave without doing some of my classics. So y'all cool with that? Y'all want to do some classics?